Hello, welcome to our golden acre. It's a absolutely beautiful day. Weekend of February here. The garden's starting to come to life. Let's go take a look. Last fall I planted some Swiss chard out here and then mulched it. That's starting to come up. I'm hoping to get a harvest out of that coming this spring. Some of the smaller cabbage from this bed I left in, and I'm wondering, this was planted in the fall, but it might produce this spring. This bed is our elephant garlic, and you'll notice here we've got one up, we've got one coming up here, and there's some others that are starting to poke their heads out of the leaves. Right here we have a whole row along the side of this bed coming up. This is garlic as well. This whole bed right here will be garlic. Got some chamomile coming up from the roots of last year's. And this is another bed that seems to have made it through the winter. Not this one so much, but the others. So we might get some cabbage and a little bit of broccoli out of this bed. These were some rutabagas that I planted last year. One of them is absolutely massive. Look how big that is. That's like considerably bigger than a softball, somewhere between softball and soccer ball size. I'm kind of looking forward to the flowers this is going to bring to the garden. I believe a lot of these are going to grow, blossom, put off seeds, and just make a fantastic beneficial drawing of beneficials for the garden going into this year in 2024. Now here's the garden, the start of the season, where there's some things coming up. Most of the garden's still asleep, but in just over a month it's going to be time to plant. I had partially planted here last year. I think this might be coming back up. This simple beauty here of just letting things go to seed. I think we've got a ton of either lettuce or arugula coming up. Got some either rutabagas or maybe radishes coming up there. It amazes me when you just start looking around, even this early in the season. This is Western Pennsylvania. This is very early for things to be up. If you didn't have a reason to be outside, you may not notice any of these things that are starting to grow and turn green. But garden season's getting ready to kick off. That I just showed you is today's maple sap harvest. Here's our grow shelf and our onions. So a lot of our seed is older, so we have some that didn't germinate at all. I need to replant. But we have quite a bit up. We've got a zinnia, that's my daughter's experiment. And we got some over here as well. I believe tomorrow I'm probably going to start some brassicas. Maybe not all of them. I don't know that it's completely time yet. But we're getting there. I'm always so excited to be harvesting, have a reason to be outside. And here is our syrup harvest so far. That is 4 boils. So getting close to 3/4 of a gallon. One more cup and we'll be at 3/4 of a gallon. The amount that we have boiling right now is probably going to be another pint. So that's going to get us even closer.
You're strong. Here, I'll tell it.
Good teamwork. Might have to go in and start that.
Yeah, we
Get the next.
okay. And then we pour the 5 gallons in. First 5 gallons equals 1 jar.
1 pint jar, right?
Well, yeah, 1 pint jar. 1 jar you would need.
We are full